Hey, man, we are back in this thing, and I'm happy to be back in this thing. Listen to me. This is therapeutic for me. As therapeutic as y'all feel like the truck drivers are fucking with us heavy. I don't know if you know this. The truck drivers are fucking with us heavy. I got to get some of these messages together and read some of them. People have been reaching out, truck drivers. Some of my old military people have been reaching out. We'll get to that later. People, listen, this is Did You Miss Me?
Special Forces?
I'm glad you asked that.
Using Special Forces?
I don't want to say nothing. I don't want to reveal everything too soon because I'm going to keep them on edge.
You see how I'm rubbing my knee?
Yeah, that's old
called
nigga
the
shit.
uncle rub.
That is an old nigga move.
That's the uncle rub right there. That feel hella good, though.
Clearly. Listen to me, people. I'm D-Lay. This is Did You Miss Me podcast. Usually you see my man Billy Sorrells on the side of me, but tonight we got a special guest. Our man, our friend of the show, Esau McGraw, people. Esau, what's happening with you, baby?
What's going on with it, brother?
Man, y'all know Esau from all over the place. You probably seen him. Some of you millennials, you got to Google this shit, but he was on Idlewild. Big TV. It was a big movie a few years back, but go check that out. He's done a lot of things, TV, film, a lot of shit. I went too much to even count, but goddamn it, he's here for the stories.
Go look at my IMDb.
That's what you need to do right there, people. Listen, before we go any further, I need you to understand how this goes.
All right, cool.
Now, Esau didn't know how this thing goes, but he was asking me, do we wait to smoke the weed, or do and he even had it in a whisper, almost didn't want to offend nobody, you know. However, you can smoke weed. If you got some cocaine, you can put it on the table.
I don't do cocaine, brother.
You don't have to do it if you just sniff it. If you just sniff. Now, we're not promoting or advocating any drug users, but I got to say something, and I need to get you up abreast of what's happening. There's two people that we absolutely, and we've tried, we cannot do this show without.
Who?
I'm glad you asked. You asked some very good questions. ERNEST!
Yo.
SIMO!
Yep.
Hey, man, listen to me, bruh. I was thinking about y'all. And we can't do shit without these two. Let me tell you what, me and Billy are like the body. If me and Billy are the body, ERNEST and SIMO are the brain and the heart.
Yeah.
So
like the elbow and the hamstring.
Okay. All right.
Like, they're very essential.
I wasn't going down there, but
like you can't do shit with an arm without an elbow. It's a nub without an elbow.
You know what? I didn't even look at it like that. You're right, Esau.
Anything over the elbow is nub.
Esau, you're right.
Under the elbow, you still, you hit a motherfucker with that part.
Esau, you're absolutely right. I didn't look at it like that. But let me take it another route. We gonna be the body. Let's call me and Billy Sorrells the body.
The body.
ERNEST and SIMO, the heart and the brain.
The heart and the brain.
Without ERNEST and SIMO, we just a bad bitch with no brains.
Right.
When you think about it, because we can't do the shit without them.
Yeah.
We cannot. Let me tell you what's going on with me. I got a map.
Bad bitch with no brains.
A bad bitch with no brains. That's what me and Billy are without ERNEST and SIMO. So, man, I want y'all to know, because listen, we tried to do the show. We tried, man, we gonna run this motherfucker. ERNEST and SIMO told me, don't do the show.
Niggas, man.
We didn't say that. We never said that. No, we never. we never said that. We just said, we think we can do this thing without them. We knew we needed them.
See how the uncle rub?
That nigga went down to the calf. That uncle rub went down to the calf. So we tried it without him, and bottom line, we can't do the shit without them. Now, I had a rough week, Esau. So I need this podcast. I had a very rough week. Lost my wallet.
What?
I lost my wallet. I lost it, and then it was stolen. I know it. I'm gonna make it all make sense to you.
Like you almost found it, like you lost it, you saw it in the distance, and before you got to it, another motherfucker got to it.
Kind of like that. It's kind of like that. Let me tell you something. Whoever you are that got my wallet. Now the contents of it, I had $8 in there. I had $8 in there. $8 in the wallet. Now I was upset because it was a new wallet. A very special lady got me that wallet. It was a nice Gucci wallet, and I was more upset that I lost a wallet and a gift that somebody had given to me. So I said, listen, I don't have no wallet.
How much did the wallet cost?
I'm glad you asked.
Like $500 wallet.
It was up there. I don't know how much it cost, but it's a Gucci wallet. It was real Gucci.
Why your wallet cost $500?
And I got $8 in it.
You got $8 in it.
Right, I had $8 in it. You're
supposed to have more money than that.
Yeah, but I had $8 in it. I didn't say I didn't have any more money in it. I had $8 in cash.
$8 in it.
So the wallet is gone. And the first clue, at first I thought I lost it. I was like, damn, I lost my damn wallet. Fuck, I don't know how I'm gonna get around with this wallet. I'm gonna just wait. I'll wake up in the morning. It's probably somewhere around the house. I'll wake up in the morning, find my wallet, be on my merry way. Mm-hmm. So I lost it earlier that day.
You're too trusting.
I am.
I can't go to sleep. Listen, and I lost my wallet.
Let me tell you
Hell no. I can't sleep knowing my wallet floating around in this house. Hell no.
Well, here's the
thing.
thing.
Other people in the house too?
Esau, I live by myself.
Oh, okay.
So if somebody find it, it's me. I'm the somebody.
Well, okay. Well, okay.
So I'm looking for my wallet. Then I said, let's just chill out, man. I ain't going nowhere for the day. Mm-hmm. Let's just kick back. So now it's about 10 o'clock at night. I get a notification on my phone. Bing. I read it. It says, you just spent $1,600 at Saks Fifth Avenue. I said, no the fuck I didn't spend any money at Saks Fifth Avenue. So I said, oh shit, my wallet is stolen now. Now I know this motherfucker stole it, it's gone. I'm like, oh my God, she's so fucked up. Now I gotta go get all my credit, I cancel all my credit cards, all my debit cards. I gotta get a whole new license. I gotta get a whole new wallet. I'm like, fuck, I gotta get this shit together. So I went to got my license.
When you get your new license, you know you can change your name.
Didn't know that.
Something like blaxploitation.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Didn't even know that.
Like Delay Dynamite or some shit like
Didn't do that. But I just wanted to keep the same name.
But you know, anyway.
I was gonna keep the same name. So I kept the same name, went in and applied for my driver's license, got that. So, you know they don't give you that driver's license. It take like...
Yeah, it take you like 11 months. That motherfucker be, you get
I don't know how long it really takes, but it is taking a while.
I just got my new license and it expired 2 weeks after and on my birthday.
Esau.
Nigga, it took him 11 months to send it to me.
So Esau, I said, you know what? I'm low on cash.
Yeah, $8.
I'm not talking about that. I need to go to this bank.
Because they done took goddamn $1,500 from you.
Well, they didn't take anything. I'm going to get it back.
Okay.
Anything you take from
He
D-Lane,
said that like a special force.
I'm going to get it back.
And it's like there was a movie like, they didn't take anything.
So check it.
I'm going to get it back.
I'm over on Wilshire, checking my P.O. box. So I said, you know what? While I'm over here, let me just go ahead and get some cash. I don't need a whole lot of money. I ain't trying to do that much. All I need is $40 US. Now, every time I go to check my mailbox, it's this nigga in there.
It's this nigga in there.
He's tap dancing and asking for money. Same nigga. Every time I see him, I walk over there. Give me $5. This nigga. Every time I see him, every time I check my mailbox, it's the same. Give me $5. So I'm not for his shit today, because I lost my wallet and I need to get this $40. I'm not for your shit. All right now, youngster, I see you. I see you. Give me $5. Hey, bro, I'm going to get some money out the bank. I don't have $5 to give you today, big dog. I probably gave you about $6 $5. Okay?
That's why he keep asking you.
Fuck that. He got to learn his lesson today. So I go into the bank. I'm in the bank. And I walk right up to, you got to sign in on a little list. And it's a lot of way. I'm in Chase. I'm gonna call out the bank office. I'm in Chase because I didn't like how y'all handled the situation. I go in Chase and I talk to the manager, the branch manager. I said, excuse me, ma'am, I need to get some cash out. She said, do you have an ID? I said, I don't have an ID or a debit card.
Goddamn.
Neither.
She looked at you like,
I said it with confidence. I was like, I don't have an ID or credit card. But I'm sure if I give y'all my information, I'm sure you could just pull it up. I know my bank account number like right away. She was like, no, but I tell you what, if you can give that teller over there the information, the limit is $100. We can get you $100. I said, I don't need 100. I don't need 40. She said, okay, not a problem. Just go over there to the teller, give her your information, you good to go. I said, I got business checking. Was that just even better? Business, go for it. Right. I go over there. I'm sitting in front of the teller. I give her my name. I give her my account number. Now, most niggas don't know their account number. I know my account number by heart.
I don't know my shit.
I know it.
I know the route number.
I know the route number too.
I don't know none of that shit.
I know all my shit.
I don't even know the goddamn expiration month.
Let me tell you what she asked me. She said, do you know the address that's tied to the business? Bam, give it address. She said, give me your full name, date of birth. Bam, gave it to her. She said, do you have the last deposit? Yes, it was. It was $900 US. Bam, got that too. She says, okay, and you have the account number too? Bam! Got that motherfucker too. All my information is right there. She pulls up my shit, sees it's me, and she says, okay, how do you want it? Bitch.
What the fuck?
Bow dollars. Give me $20, $40 of bow dollars.
Give me a $40 bill.
She says, okay, cool. Wait a minute, 1 second. She goes to the computer. Anytime a teller says, hold up, wait a second.
Yeah.
That's some bad news coming up for your ass. She looks into it, she says, oh, damn. I'm sorry, we're not gonna be able to give you the money. I said, why? She said, because you have a business account and you got certain rules that apply for the business account. I said, I understand, but right there, the general manager over there, she just told me I was good to go. I told her I had a business account. She was like, yeah, we're not gonna be able to give you the money. I said, okay. Ma'am, I've given you everything that you needed. to prove who I am. You pulled out the $40. You asked me, how did I want my 40? What seems to be the problem? We're not gonna be able to do it. I said, can we talk to somebody in charge? She said, I can go talk to the branch manager. I said, that's the lady that sent me to you. It's $40 US.
Yeah, they acting like this is Grand Theft
She leaves
Auto.
from behind the glass, the plexiglass. She comes from behind that, and she's over there talking to the lady. Now, this is how I'm looking at them while they're talking. I'm sitting at the front of the counter, like looking at them. You know, because my back is to them. I usually just let them conduct the business behind me. Fuck that. I need to look at y'all. I'm right here looking at them. And she was like, yeah, it was right. And it's people in the bank. I said, yeah, the dude that you just sent over here like 5 minutes ago, I'm him. I have not changed. I have not left the bank. I'm still the same dude. She comes over, she gets behind the glass, and she goes behind the computer. We're not gonna be able to do it. I said, why? I've given you all the information you need. What seems to be the problem? You're the branch manager. It's just our system won't allow us to do it. I said,
our system won't allow us.
See, that's why they love to tell you that the system won't allow you.
What the fuck is the system gonna do?
Hey, why the fuck are you here if we got the system doing everything?
Right.
Get your ass out of here and let the system handle it.
Yeah, let me talk to the system.
That's why, let me talk to the goddamn system.
Yeah, put the system on the phone.
She says, yeah, but it's just, I said, so you're the branch manager, you can't override it? I said, she said, nah. She said, do you have any form of ID? I said, ma'am, I just told you that I lost my ID. That's how I came in. I said, I don't have any ID, I don't have the debit card. She said, is there anybody in the bank that would recognize you?
Anybody in the bank that'll recognize
I said, so no, she said, no, somebody like that works here. I said, I don't know, ma'am. I mean, I am a public figure. I don't know if that'll help. She says, she laughed at my public figure.
Oh, she scoffed at your She scoffed at your shit. That's a
I said,
scoff.
I don't know. And I didn't even try to boast. I said it low. I was like, I don't know, ma'am. To be honest with you, I am a public figure. I've done some TV and we got a podcast. She was like, is it any other way you could prove your... I said, ma'am, you said it like I was lying. You said it like I was lying about being on TV and shit like that. Like, I'm not lying to you. I'm actually whispering to you so we can get this shit straight. She says, I'm sorry, it's nothing we to do. So I said, I had two choices. I can be the bigger man and allow this situation to go like it's going and say, you know what? All right, cool, I'm gonna walk out. But the nigga in me was like, knock over all these pens and cups and shit and let them know that you ain't playing no games about this $40 fucking dollars. And then my other person came to me and said, D-Lay, you knock that over, you going to jail.
Yeah.
So I said, you know what? Cool. So I can't get the $40? She was like, no. So I said, I walked. I was walking towards the door to go out, and I turned around. I said, nah, you got to explain this to me. Why can't I get the $40? She said, sir, that's just the system. It has nothing to do with us. If you can just at least, if you know anybody, if you made a deposit with one of these ladies before, just, if they can recognize you, we'll give it to you. I said, ma'am, that makes no sense. That makes no sense to have to ask somebody who I am, and I'm telling you who I am, and you see who the fuck I am. Now I'm cussing.
Ooh, you ain't gonna get it like that.
Now I don't give a fuck, because you already told me I wasn't gonna get it. Yeah. Let me go and just cuss. I don't give a fuck, ma'am. And I don't give a fuck about nobody in this bank.
And she scoffed at your dreams.
Yeah, she fucked over my dreams.
She laughed in your face at your dreams.
So at this point, I see another teller at the end of the thing. She's on the phone.
She calling the police on you.
And I know you calling the police on me.
Yeah, they coming for you too.
I'm out of here. I'm out of this motherfucker.
Pew.
I'm walking out, check my mailbox on the way out, grab my mail on the way out. Who I see? Give me $5. He looked me dead in my eyes and said, did you miss me? I knew this nigga was gonna fuck it up, but goddamn it, I'm D-Lay. Billy Sorrells should have been here, but we got Esau McGraw fucking up cues, but we still here for you people. We got plenty to show for you people. Esau, don't worry.
And I was still in the...
I know.
Like, I saw that nigga
Hey,
when you
what I told the nigga in the beginning of the story. Don't get caught in the story, because you get caught in and forget about the ditch. Nah, I asked the nigga, y'all, I say, Esau, look, I know you're a professional. You've been doing this shit over 20 years. You've done TV film. You done stand up all over the world. Esau, do you need a run through? That nigga scoffed at me.
Hell no.
That nigga scoffed at me.
You know why?
Rehearsed.
Because it didn't matter.
He's still gonna bring it home.
I already knew I wasn't gonna get it because he talked too fast. You know what I mean?
Hey, man.
D-Lake talk like you know when you was a kid and you put your mouth behind the fan, and this shit go like that. Like the first auto-tune ever. That's how that nigga talking like that.
Hey, man, we got Esau McGraw here, man. Esau.
Man.
I've been knowing you for over a decade.
Yeah.
I perform with you.
Yeah, you keep that.
Yeah. You know what? Let me tell you something. You don't smoke a lot either.
I don't.
You giving this bitch up quick. You giving this motherfucker up quick, and ain't nobody mad at you.
Mean?
Man, it's just you hitting it and moving, but at least you hitting it. They gonna appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm not like, I can't stand, like, you ever be, like, smoking with somebody, right, and then they graduate, they do like this, and then they start telling them a fantastic story, and I was like, you like, this motherfucker just burning down, and just burning down.
Not here.
You know what I'm saying? And you be looking at me like, man, will you pass that motherfucker, man?
No, man.
Stop goddamn posturing and shit. Being cool.
What you been up to, bro?
Wasting weed. I've been writing, man, and I've been performing, you know what I'm saying? Rubbing on my uncle leg. That's called the uncle leg.
Got you.
Yeah. And man, just writing and performing, brother.
How's it been on the road for you, brother?
Man, the road is fire, man. What I love is the audience who never seen me before live.
Okay.
That's fun. And then, if you see me before live too, it's still fun because I'm gonna do a different set.
That's it.
That you saw last time.
Now let me tell you something, because you don't really know how we do it over here. Did you miss me?
Right.
Now them people at home, right now,
Them people.
they yelling at that screen. And I'm gonna tell you what they're yelling.
What they yelling?
Because we know them. Everybody in this room know them.
What they yelling?
Where that story at from that guest? Come on, bro. We don't give a fuck about none of the resumes. We don't give a fuck about none of the bitches
You was talking about that shit. Not
I
me.
was trying to walk the nigga into it. I tried to T-Mac that bitch. I tried to throw it out the glass.
All right, so look. All right, so.
Just get however you want to get into that groove, but we in that thing.
So I've been trying to pull off a threesome for a while. And it's been unsuccessful.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what we talk about.
Everything I can
like
do
that.
to get two bitches at the same time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Every man want to do it.
Yeah.
If you say you don't, you a fucking liar. Every man want to do it. Every man think he can pull it off.
Yeah.
Not every man can handle one woman.
That's true.
Let alone two.
That's
you know what I'm
true.
saying? I can handle two.
That's good.
You understand?
That's
I
good.
can handle two. So I'm trying to pull it off. First time I get it going, I mess around with the two, and then they mess around with me, and then I mess around with them. And I don't know what this fucking girl going through, but I got this book, this really good book, Devon Franklin, the pastor wrote, called Produced by Faith. It was on my coffee table. So I'm, you know what I'm saying? So I got this one, she's sucking my dick. I turn around, this bitch crying.
Which one?
The one over here looking at the book.
She's reading.
Yeah, this one sucking my dick. She looking at the book over there crying. She go, "What's wrong, girl?" She pull her hair. You okay? And she goes over there. She goes, "Just pray with me. Just pray with me."
The other girl crying your ass
Yeah,
off?
now they go both praying. And I got, she just pulled off my dick. I'm sitting there rock hard and shit. So I go start to rub on her shoulder and shit.
Like you comforting her.
Bitch said, "Don't you see we praying?" Man, I just grabbed my dick and walked into the other room.
Hey, man.
You know what I mean? And just waited. They just got dressed and left. The second time.
Hold on, Esau, real quick.
The second time.
Hold on, real quick on your second time. You said something that brought something to my attention, Esau.
What?
You know, you walked out with your dick, and you.
Because I wasn't about to get no hashtag shit. Fuck that.
Right, you don't want that.
You know, no means no.
But let me tell you something.
No means no.
Let me give you some insight.
Stop.
In that. I'm gonna give you some insight, and then we're gonna get you back to your second threesome. See, a lot of dudes think they want a threesome.
Yeah.
It's a couple of things, fellas. I'm here to help you. I can't do nothing but help you. And listen to me. Sometimes you need people to help you. Mm-hmm. You understand me? I'm gonna help them right now, and I'm gonna give them something that they can use. You won't know nothing about this again, but goddamn it, they can feel it coming. Cause some of them people need help. And some of them dudes is like, hey man, my girl ain't, she ain't getting everything she need. And sometimes you gotta just be open and put the ego aside and say, I need help. Mm-hmm. And we're here to help you. Give us a call. 323-385-9734. We'll get somebody over there to you. You just hold tight. That was another little reference. But let me tell you something. I have had situations, like I had 2 girlfriends at one time.
Okay.
I just want them to take it. Don't say that. I just want them to take it in right now. Yeah, 2 of them. Same goddamn time. Everybody know everything. Ain't nobody sneaking for shit.
One household?
Well, they was in different places, but we made it happen where we convened at certain spots and kicking it.
He was a polygamist.
That's right, the
Polygamist.
I was in them streets.
I mean, if a whole...
I was hurt, I was wounded, fresh off a divorce. I needed help. Needed to be held. So I did that. Let me tell you something. What a lot of guys don't know, and I'm gonna let you get back to your thing. A lot of guys think that it's just a sexual thing. It's bigger than that. See, it's 2 women. That means you got to listen to 2 people. Listen to me. These motherfuckers were heavily skilled talkers. They talk a lot.
You was courage under fire.
Where we going with that?
I'm just saying. You had the shit coming like this.
Okay. I wrote that.
Nigga.
I wrote that. And
Like, come on, man.
I got you. I'm about to go. I'm gonna see what they was doing.
Keep up with me, D-Lay.
I am, brother. I'm trying to work with you. They trying to work with you.
I'm subliminal with my shit.
Okay, subliminal. Okay.
I'm a witch doctor.
My bad. I'm trying to catch that bitch because
All right. Keep
damn
going.
sure with
Keep
that.
going. All right, give me.
But the whole thing is, like, you gotta listen. I remember one time, I would have conference calls and I would put them on speaker. I watched this one time, and I didn't do much talking. You just pretty much just throwing your little 2 cents in it, but you ain't really holding the conversation.
Excuse me, D-Lay?
Yes.
You say conference calls?
Yes. Conference calls.
2 girlfriends.
That's right.
Okay.
Conference call. That's right. And everybody get on the line together and they just go. They start talking. One day I watched this. I watched 2 women. I probably got 8 words in. They talked for 2.5 hours.
You didn't say shit.
I ain't even. They laughing, talking about all kind of bullshit that don't mean nothing. I just gotta jump in like, yeah, that's sound like some fun right there, ladies. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. Okay, what you say? Y'all tripping. I'm going all out the house, going downstairs, checking mail. I'm doing all kind of shit. So my whole point is, fellas, y'all think it's just a sexual thing. But when it comes to doing that like that, it's more than that. It's a relationship, and you got to fucking listen to 2 people. So just take heed to that. 2 people. Now you just getting to the second threesome that you had.
Well, anyways.
Before you get to the second one, what I want to know is what was the relation of the 2 girls in the first one?
Yeah, how they know each
How
other?
did that even...
Oh, them 2?
Yeah.
Well, I messed around with one before, and then that was her friend.
Do I know him?
I don't know.
What's the name?
I ain't gonna say.
Oh, no, Esau. No.
I don't give a fuck about your
Esau,
rules.
Esau,
I ain't gonna say,
Esau,
nigga.
you ain't gotta say a last name.
No.
You ain't gotta say a last name.
Hell no, I don't give
Esau,
a fuck.
we need this name, Esau. We
Throw it
need
out
it.
your
All
mind.
the
Come on.
comments gonna say it's gotta
Second
Gotta
story.
have it.
All
Gotta have it.
Second story.
Hold up, we can't go. Gotta
Second
have
story.
it.
Now we ain't gonna fuck that. Second story.
Is she still in your
Hell
life?
No, man. Huh?
She's still in your life?
No.
Man, we didn't expose married women.
No.
First ladies.
First.
All kind of women have been exposed.
I ain't got nothing to do with them bitches. I don't got no loyalty to them.
Well,
Anyway.
So you still deal with this lady?
Second story.
Hold on, Esau, you still deal with this lady?
No.
Oh, you don't deal with her no more?
No, hell no. That was a long ass time ago.
Exactly. That's why we want our damn
But
name.
nah, I ain't giving no names up though.
God
Anyways,
damn, Esau.
anyways.
This one hurt.
Anyways.
This is going. I'm sorry, guys.
Hey, whatever, man.
We wanted it. You know how we do it on the
Whatever.
show. We wanted that.
Delay, fuck that rule. I ain't gonna do it.
That's like coming in somebody's house and saying, I ain't taking off my shoes.
Delay.
I ain't taking off my goddamn shoes. I know you got a policy to have your shoes off, but I'm gonna keep these fucking Timberlands on that I've been walking all downtown with, and I'm gonna walk through your shit. Fuck your
That
rules.
ain't the same thing.
Matter of fact,
That's
stand
not
on
the
our
same
couch
thing.
and say, fuck our couch.
Yeah.
I don't stand on that couch.
Man, come on, East. And this is my friend. I know this nigga.
Hey.
This ain't no guess. I know this nigga.
The second time, it involved cocaine, and it was the first and last time I ever did it. I never do it again because it was some presto changeo. Nigga, I'm at this bar with this chick I mess around with. Bam, her friend. Same scenario almost. We get back to her place, man. It's me and these 2 chicks. And, you know, I mess around with one. One of them is rolling a blunt. Then, mess around with the other one. This bitch pulled out some cocaine and chopped it up. I ain't never did no fucking cocaine before.
White girls, black girls?
It was a white girl and a mixed chick.
What's her name?
I ain't saying. Anyways.
What we here for, man? We telling stories in this motherfucker.
I'm telling the story.
Nah, we tell real stories in this. Man, we didn't really call out some real women in here.
All right, listen.
Tamara Green trying to put her fucking finger in my ass. She married.
It happened.
She's married. I said the whole goddamn, she's married. A friend reached out to me on Instagram. You really gonna put out like that? If she don't try to put your finger in my ass. I ain't got no story. I ain't got no story. You don't try to put your finger in my ass, I ain't got no story. You see how comfortable it was? Tamara Green. Come on, brother, we need it. That's what make our show what it is. This motherfucking show is real and motherfucking uncut.
Fuck that.
Can't come here tiptoeing and shit. I don't want to say her name.
Listen.
From years ago? Man, that bitch may be in witness protection right now. Tell her new name.
I was in this play, and I played an 85.
What's the name of the play?
What my husband doesn't know. David
We can get the name of that.
Yeah. Morris Chestnut, Tiffany Haddish was in it. Ann Nesby, Michelle from Destiny Child, Brian White, me, and this brother named it's gonna come back to me. Horace. Horace was a dope ass actor and singer. But anyways, we on tour for 11 months, 175 shows. I did my own makeup. I played an 85-year-old man. But when I first did the joint, I built this character, man, because
Is this nigga just wave off our smoke? Y'all, that's ours. Y'all two at home. That's for us.
That was just for the effect.
It's
nigga.
44 comments. Who is this nigga? It's 44. Who's these niggas? I know it. 44. Who is these niggas? Good. 127 shows.
Yeah, and so I did my own makeup, but I put it in this bag because the dude that did makeup, he just wanted to do the girls, and this nigga was gonna throw some white paint on my face and put a hat on me, and you know what I'm saying, and that was gonna be that. But I got to hold this real beard and shit, and this hairpiece and all this shit, these glasses and all this shit.
Now this is your threesome. This is still a threesome. Right?
Yeah, no, I abandoned that.
Hold up. Wait a minute. We started a new.
Yeah, we started a new one. I abandoned that.
Nigga, we came back from commercial. We thought we were still watching the Cosby Show. Nigga, this is a different world.
Okay, so then I hit the cocaine.
Where we at though?
We back on the threesome.
Okay. So it's a white girl and a black girl.
Yeah, they hit the cocaine and they start messing around. And then so there's one line left. So I was like,
what they doing?
I never did cocaine before.
What they do? You didn't mess around with.
No, but listen what happened, D-Lady. I hit this cocaine and it was just like, pow, like that. And I turned around and I looked at them two girls. I said, bitch, what the fuck is you doing? And I started arguing with the two bitches. And I got my shit and I left. Man,
That's the story?
that's the story.
Nigga, you talked for 3 minutes.
Esau.
I started arguing with him.
I started an argument with the two bitches. I was mad. I walked home.
You was mad.
Listen, I walked home.
They mad.
It was about 2 miles.
Them niggas is
It
furious.
was about 2 miles. I walked home 2 miles with my shoes in my hand.
Yeah.
I got home. I got on my Stairmaster. I swear to God. I got on my Stairmaster for 30 minutes. I got on my Wait. I got on my Stairmaster for 30 minutes, nigga. I got off that motherfucker, man. I changed my clothes to some sweats. Then I went hiking. I went and did Runyon. And I came back down and ate a tuna sandwich, man, and slept.
Hey, man.
It's a cocaine story, man.
You keep that goddamn camera rolling. Don't you edit a goddamn thing. That nigga got a. I said.
Hey, man.
I know
story.
Esau got some goddamn cocaine stories. I
That's the only
pitched him
time.
with the cocaine stories. I said, well, shit, Billy be doing with the cocaine story. I said, Ernest.
That's what happened.
Ernest.
When
you
I
got
was
it.
14, my dad and my uncle tried to go get me a prostitute.
Okay, all right, now we cooking.
Yeah, man, them niggas took me down with a
What was the prostitute name? Can you tell that bitch name too?
I don't remember, man. I started crying. I was 14, man. I was going through puberty. I was sensitive, man. They was fucking with me. Those kind of people that raised me.
So what happened when y'all...
Let me tell you about my brother Moses. Everybody pray for Moses.
Okay, all right, Moses.
Oh, man. Moses smoked some sherm and beat this lady up and took her keys. Jumped in the car. Smashed out. Bam, got in an accident in the intersection. Smashed out. Get on the freeway. Cops is on his ass. This nigga going on a high-speed chase for 2 states. This nigga, they threw the strips out on him. He crashed. This nigga so high, he get out the car. He start running in place. He think he getting away.
Yeah.
He inside the door of the car. He just gets out and starts running in place. He like looking back. He think he getting away. The police all draw down on the man and they start laughing and they all just put their guns up and shit and went over there and just arrested him. And so, pray for Moses.
You did it again.
What? What I do? I told a story. I told a story, D-Lay.
Yeah. I got you.
D-Lay, I told a story. You said tell a story.
We're gonna go take this break. We're gonna come back.
You said I told a motherfucking story. That's what I did. You didn't like it, nigga? You didn't like my story?
I did not like that story.
Well, shit.
I
don't give a fuck. I told you.
They like that story. But goddamn it, we're gonna listen, man.
I started an argument with the 2 bitches.
What's their name?
I ain't gonna say, man. Nope.
We're gonna finish on the other side. We're gonna come back.
I ain't gonna never be that nigga.
With some more shit on the other side. This is Did You Miss Me? I'm D-Lay. This is Esau McGraw, and y'all mad at him. What's up, everybody? Listen, this break that we're taking right here, it is sponsored by Patreon subscribers. And that is who we're going to shout out right now. First up, our man Adam. Adam, Rated Intimate. Hey, brother, we like what you're doing over there in the community. You got that amazing intimacy shop that you're doing out there. We like what you're doing. It's friends of the podcast. And we have Amir Mbaya. I hope I'm saying that right, because it's spelled M-B-A-Y-A. Mbaya. Or is it just Baya and the M is silent?
M's don't be silent, man.
Next up, we got Christopher Watson. Chris, hey, brother, we sure appreciate what you're doing, Chris. I know you're watching. I see you online as well, Chris. We can't forget about DeMore Smith. DeMore Smith. Hey, that's a nice name. You sound like a model. DeMore, brother, you sound like a goddamn model. Then we have Hector Abarca. Excuse me, that's Hector Abarca. Hector, we appreciate you, brother. And we got something, me and Billy got something, especially for our Latino brothers and sisters. We got that coming up on deck. Jonathan Pace, brother, we sure thank you. We couldn't do this thing without you. Ain't no way we can do this. None of the names on the list. We couldn't possibly do it without you guys. Next up, we got Josh Brown. Josh, JB, we appreciate you, bro. See how I just broke your shit down? Like I've been knowing you for years. JB, hey, bro, we appreciate you. Josh Brown. Kid is in Hill. Kid is in Hill. Hey, K Hill. Can't do shit without you. Ain't no way we can do this shit without you, K Hill. We need your eyes on. You telling other people about us. We like what you're doing. Next up, we got Kai Mack. Kai Mack. You sound like you about that life. You used to be in them streets. You done got your shit back together. Kai Mack. We can't do this thing without you. Miles Peterson. That's our frat brother.
Sound like a jazz music.
Don't that motherfucker sound like you play Hover tune?
Yeah.
Miles Peterson. Hey, brother, listen, man. You don't think we can't forget about you. Can't do this shit without you. Next up, we got Purple Peacock. Don't you ask what that's about. That's who we shouting out.
Hey, baby, shit.
Purple Peacock. I so appreciate you, Purple.
Shit, what you know good? Purple Peacock, baby.
And last but not least, Andrea Johnson. Hey, Andrea. All of y'all like SIMO and ERNEST. We can't do shit without y'all. So listen, thank you guys for subscribing. Y'all getting all the exclusive content. You getting the shit early. That is for y'all. We do it for y'all. And that shout out is dedicated and it's sponsored by y'all. Thank y'all for what y'all do. We can't do shit without y'all. We can't do shit without y'all. Hey man, listen. I was telling the fellas this week, I've been getting a lot of inboxes from different people. One of my military cats hit me up.
Mm-hmm. Special Forces?
Go ahead and roll with that. We're gonna roll with that Special Forces. We're gonna let that
okay.
we're gonna roll with that. I like that.
Cool. So
the cat hit me up. It was like, hey, were you at Fort Jackson, South Carolina? 4th Platoon, 4th Squad Leader.
Oh, really?
Like he broke down all this shit.
Some Manchurian Candidate type
First
shit.
of all, I wasn't gonna answer at first. I was like, oh shit, them motherfuckers finally caught up with me.
You the Manchurian Candidate?
Because you know I quit the military. Everybody know I quit them. I just quit.
You just went on?
I just stopped putting the uniform on.
Nigga, I just went home.
I just stopped putting the uniform on and went by my way. And they was like, hey man, let the boy do it. He doing something positive. So nobody messed with me. That's a whole nother thing. Either way, I'm worried because I'm thinking like, are they trying to come back and get me? So I said, shit. First thing I did, I screenshot a shot at the ERNEST in SIMO. I said, bro, look at this. It's like, oh shit. I responded. I was like, yeah, that's me. 4th squad, 4th platoon. What up? He was like, do you remember me? Whitaker. I was like, remember no goddamn Whitaker? He said, I was the 3rd squad leader. I said, I do remember a black dude. So he sent me a screenshot of him and his son. He got like a beard now, dark skinned brother. I was like, I do remember you. I remember you. He fucked up early on in basic training, and our drill sergeant made this nigga carry on a Claymore mine for a whole goddamn cycle. A Claymore mine is a bomb.
Special forces ass nigga, man.
I want everybody to understand, it's a bomb. Yeah. Now, he ain't walking around with the motherfucker detonating, ready to detonate. It ain't that. Mm-hmm. But it's a lot of shit with it. You know what I mean? It's a lot of, you gotta carry some shit. So I don't know what the fuck he did, but he fucked up. And early on, they gave this, and they started calling him Private Claymore. Everywhere he went, everybody now, Private Claymore. Private Claymore, Private Claymore. So when we go to the gun range, you got your gun, you got your rucksack. He got his gun, he got his rucksack, and a Claymore mine. Every fucking where we go, he got a Claymore mine. So we used to have.
That's fucked up.
We had these talent shows, and I used to imitate these drill sergeants. I used to tear their ass up. I had all of them motherfuckers down pat. So I would do it with my squad.
Do 2 of them.
No.
Do 1 of them.
No.
Why?
You won't even give a goddamn name, and he asking me about a motherfucking impression from a goddamn drill. This nigga, y'all, him, delay.
D-Lay, I'm not a trained killer like you are.
So check it. Bro, listen, first of all, I'm mad at you. I can't even hold it. I'm mad at you. I'm mad at you.
Let
me tell you why.
Man.
Because
you can throw it out your mind.
No, I don't. Listen, we ain't gonna harp on that. But you came in here with I got the cocaine story. And like Ernest said,
that was
cocaine
it.
phrase.
That was the one. That was all it was. That's
Ernest said he had a cocaine phrase.
Y'all thought I was gonna talk about I was on cocaine for 12 years? Was something like 12 years of crack cocaine?
You were?
No.
Nigga, I got serious. I was like, oh shit.
No.
So anyway, we would have these talent shows. They wouldn't call it talent shows. Maybe they were called talent shows. Anyway, so I would do
contests.
I would do these impressions. And when they found out, it was like they kind of was always fucking with me at this point. But I'm top of my shit. Mm-hmm. Listen to me. I'm the top PT dude in the company.
What's PT mean?
I'm glad you asked. That's physical training.
Okay.
It consists
like
of
calisthenics.
It consists of sit up.
Okay. Yeah.
You do push-ups and the 2-mile run.
Yeah.
And they grade you on. So I'm maxing my shit out.
You the king.
I'm maxing this shit out. Y'all ain't fucking with me. Now here's the deal. I was planning on just sitting in the background and not doing shit. I didn't want to be no squad leader. I just wanted to sit in the back time, get my 8 weeks out, and be done. So I'm sitting in the back. But I'm always, my uniform is always to a T, my boots highly shine. I hooked up with some Latino brothers, showed me how to whip the boot up real cool. Mm-hmm. Had a cool ass, my battle buddy, Mark Crawford, man, hey man, reach out to the podcast. I don't know where you at in the world.
Happened.
Mark Crawford from Jamaica, cool. We showed me how to whip, so my uniform was always crispy and I was always together.
Yeah.
So the drill sergeant one day was like, Laird, come here. He called me in there and he called the squad leader in there. Mm-hmm. He wasn't the squad leader. He was the platoon guy. It was called a PG. He was the platoon guy. His name was Simpson. He was from Philly. I remember he was like 6'5". I wanted to beat the shit out of you too, nigga. So he's the platoon guy. He's a terrible leader. He's a terrible leader. He's just a bad leader. His uniform is always fucking sloppy. His boots look like fucking Snicker bars. They never shined up. This motherfucker he's what they call
on the top?
ate up. Is it what?
The boots.
No. He's what they call 8 up. So they bring the drill sergeant, bring me and Simpson in the room, and he says, Simpson, how do you think you've been doing as a platoon guy? I think I've been doing pretty good. Everybody's, understanding, and I'm learning how to delegate authority. And Laird, how do you think Simpson's doing as a platoon guy? Terrible. I think it's terrible. What is he doing? He's not a good leader. His uniform is always like this. He's not even looking presentable. He doesn't know how to delegate authority. She said, and Simpson looked at me like, nigga. Because I ain't never said such shit to Simpson the whole time. I just thought he was a terrible platoon guy. Simpson like, nigga, you felt like this about me the whole time, nigga? He said, shit. Fuck it. She said, congratulations. It was Drill Sergeant Weber. It was a female. Drill Sergeant Weber. She said, congratulations, Laird. You're the new platoon guy. Walked over, took this motherfucking pen off in front of his face. Give me this motherfucker, nigga. And pinned me right there. All right, y'all fall out. We walking out together. This nigga looking at me like, you motherfucker. And I'm looking at him like, nigga, you was terrible. You was fucking terrible. So sometimes we would have night training. So we all out through the day. We all out, we're doing all kind of different kind of training. You're gonna start off at 3:30, you're getting your ass up at 3:30. 4:30, you need to be in formation, everybody, with your water canteens filled up, with your PT outfit on, ready to get your ass smoked. So we go through the whole, we did something bad that day where the drill sergeant said, oh, we got something for y'all ass. How about this? No hot lunches. All MREs. MREs are meals ready to eat. No hot lunches, all MREs. We're like, fuck, we can't remember what we did. So we did something. It only takes one person to do something fucked up, and then they just mass punishment. So they got us fucked up. We eating these bullshit ass MREs all day. Now, anybody that knows about this in the military, once you eat MREs a lot, you get gas. You get gas bad. And you done gave 68 soldiers MREs. It's not 68, I'm sorry. It's 4 squads, it's 10, it's 48. It's like 48 soldiers, MREs. When it's, and they're very strict. These drill sergeants we got Drill Sergeant Green and Drill Sergeant Weber. Then you got Drill Sergeant Thompson. These are our 3 drill sergeants. And you rotate them. You may have one in the morning, one in the evening, one at night. Drill Sergeant Weber is a female. Drill Sergeant Green is one of the coolest motherfucking drill sergeants you ever. He don't even raise his voice. Drill Sergeant Green, mean and green. Drill Sergeant, he's this cool. Drill Sergeant Thompson was this stiff dude. He's from New York, really stiff, right? Full of shit. Always got a discipline story. You know what's wrong with y'all? Y'all not disciplined. You know who's disciplined? 3rd platoon. 3rd platoon. You know what happened? I saw a soldier. You know what a soldier did? He was standing at attention. And you don't move your eyes and your head when you're in a position of attention. It had a bumblebee land on his face. You know what he did? Nothing, because he has discipline. You don't, and he does. Just full of shit. Just always want to have one of those stories. So we out one day and we haven't eaten nothing but MREs all day long. That's all we've been eating. Now we on this night training. We all huddled up. Drill Sergeant Green is in control of this night. We're sitting there, and they don't like you to pass gas. They move your ass somewhere, get away from, don't do that. Don't pass gas. Military, our drill, don't pass no gas in here. I can't hold it. I've been eating MREs all goddamn day. We're all in this big huddle. We're sitting there. I can't hold this, man. And I can't get up and then break the rain. It's too much. Nigga, I'm finna let this go right here. This is where we at with it. It is what it is. Bam, I let it go. That motherfucker released right away. They caught him. They caught their ass right away. Drill Sergeant Green looked up. He said, nasty soldier. Who done it? Who done it? Right now, identify yourself, soldier. Right now. Who done it? I'm sitting up there, I'm like, man. Now, right next to me is Private Whitaker. He right next to me. He's like, tell him you did it. I'm like, nigga. I just had a whole gambling ring that I ran and didn't commit to that and I ain't finna tell nobody shit. I'm sitting up there, I was like, nah, come on, lad. If somebody doesn't tell me who the nasty soldier is right now, I'm smoking a whole damn platoon. Tell him, lad, tell him. You tell him you did it. I didn't do it. Well, I didn't do it either. The push-up. Everybody, oh, that means everybody getting the push-up position. Start position, move. And y'all all spread out. We all right here. You locked up. And you may do push-ups in that bitch 45 minutes. You sitting there breathing. Does anybody want to admit to being a nasty soldier? The push-up. Ah, we can do this all night long because that nasty soldier is going to present himself. Tell him, Larry. Man, I'm not telling nothing. This little girl ended up confessing. Faustino, you're a bold little woman. I remember you. I saved you when we was on that field. You was crying when we was doing live fire. I saved you. That's why I saved you, because I fought it back in that huddle. And you took the blame for me. You didn't have to do that. We all got our ass smoked. But I helped you out later. I helped you out later. That is how you tell a story. Esau. You see that? See how I paid? You see, you knew all them people? You knew all. I put 7 goddamn characters together. 7. You seen them all. You seen everything. You seen Simpson, fat ass. Simpson was in that. You see them, and you probably still fat too, Simpson. Fuck you, bruh. You were terrible, bruh. You were a fucking terrible platoon guy, and everybody knows it. Everybody knew it. You were terrible.
Well, first of all, I gotta get my voice together.
Nasty soldier.
Nasty soldier.
Man, I would not admit that. I would not fucking admit that.
Maybe she just farted too, and you didn't know she farted, but she did at the same time you did.
That's true. That could happen.
And then she just like copped to it.
I didn't look at it like that. That could happen.
Probably a couple people farted.
Yeah. What we have with time? Did we get one more? No.
It was more than one nasty soldier.
I was talking to Cece on my way here. And she was playing some Master P in Mystical. God damn, man, brought back memories. Let me tell y'all something, a story about Mystical. Nah, you know what? Fuck it. Hey, man, watch this. See how I thought about it? Like,
fucking do it then.
It's done. It's already, that motherfucker's done.
All right, fucking bake it then. Everybody
know I had a gambling problem. Ben had a gambling problem. So I was in college with this goddamn gambling problem. I'm at LSU. I'm in Baton Rouge. We in South Baton Rouge. I used to live on 3003 River Road, Canterbury Square. That motherfucker was rocking, boy. We had some women come through that son of a bitch. I was wilding. I know it ain't nothing new to y'all, but I was really on one end, and I was gambling. I had just got to LSU. It was my first semester at LSU. I took my student loan check of $3,500 and did what? I went to gamble, baby. I had to gamble, baby. I had to feel. It was on me. It was in my spirit. Bam. I take that money down. I think I win like 500. Nothing crazy. 500, maybe 1,000, something. Nothing crazy. So later on that evening, I got invited to a party. It was an outside party. On the outside is a guy hustling. Hustle Man. Hustle Man was from New Orleans. I remember, man is coming back. Hustle Man was from New Orleans. Hustle Man had what's under the cap? What's under the cap? He this nigga right here. What you got? Bam, 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 bam. He that nigga, right? I'm sitting there watching it. I'm saying, shit, there you go right there. Look at that. Look at the ball right up. Look at that. I can see that. Anybody can see it. That's under cap number 2. I watched about 4. I'm getting all right. It's under cap number 3, right? I ain't telling nobody. I'm just sitting there talking to myself. So I said, man, let me fucking get this shit a shot. Let old D-Lay get in here and get this bitch going. Hustle Man, I got $500 on me. I got $500 US on me. Hustle Man sees me, $20 a rope. $20 a rope. Put my first 20 up. What's under the cap? He got this, they got a little cardboard with the 3 little bottle caps. What's under the cap? What's under the cap? Which one? Bam. Yeah. Oh, you got me, you heard me? That boy, that good, he got me, you heard me? Oh, I'm like, dang, he got him right. I was like, man, shit, let me play again. Shit, run that back for 40. Run that bitch back for 40, you heard? What's under the cap? What's under the cap? What's under the cap? What's under the cap? Oh, shit, little Woody on the run there. Whoa, they tears my ass up. Shit, I'm already down, damn near it. You know what? Shit, bet 100, bet 100. I bet 100. What's under the cap? What's under the cap? Bam, right there, third cap. Ooh, got you on that one, big dog. Got you on that one, big dog. You wanna run that back? Goddamn right I wanna run that shit back. Run it back, 200. Ooh, 200. Go ahead and run it, baby. Run that thing, baby. What's under the cap? What's under the cap? What's under the cap? I'm like, ooh, shit, that's a tough one. Swing him again. Nigga turned the board around. Fuck me up when he turned the board around. Nigga turned that board around and nigga spent that bitch around. Like, hey, which one? Which one you got there, baby? I was like, give me the middle one. You sure? Fuck. Nah, give me the third. And nigga turned that bitch over right away. Wasn't there. Whoa, shit, got that 2 out you, big dog. I'm like, wow, that's $300 real fast. Mm-hmm. Same thing. Fuck it. Bet the 2. It's my last 2. Fuck it. Bet it all. What's under the cap? What's under the cap? What's under the cap? What you got? Give me that first one. Ooh, it ain't it, big dog. This nigga got me for a whole 500.
Whole 500.
I said, oh my gosh. It happened so fast. I'm like, this nigga hustled the shit out of me. At that time, I had a herringbone chain. Took that chain off. I said, let's bet it for the 5. You sure about that, baby? Yeah, nigga, I'm sure. Shit, let's go. Hey, let my brother hold it. My brother hold it? Fuck it, let's go. Now at this time, a whole crowd done gathered around. This is interesting. Who is this little nigga that done lost 5 and then took the chain off and bet it? Who is this nigga? Everybody's around. What's under the cap? What's under the cap? Now at this point, when I tell you I'm motherfucking laser beam focused, motherfucker, I don't want to talk to nobody.
Like
I am looking at this goddamn.
Nigga.
This nigga took that board and was spinning that board and what's under the cap? And he spin that bitch around and he pop, and spin that bitch around. And nigga did it a couple of times. I was confused. I was like, nah, at this point, I'm just fucking gambling. I don't know which cap this motherfucker put this shit up under.
You could have had your eyes closed.
Nigga. That nigga said, which one? Bruh, I could hear people like, oh, man, which one? I don't know the first one. I think it's on the second one. Maybe it's on the, I don't know. I don't know. I can hear everything that they're saying. Man, it's a lot of money. That nigga got his chain up too. I can hear everybody talking. This nigga crazy. That nigga getting hustled. I can hear all these motherfuckers talking. That one. You sure? Last time he asked me if I was sure, I went to the other one and it was that motherfucker that he asked me if I was sure. Yeah, I'm sure. Whoa, big dog, it ain't it. That nigga took the board, got the chain, him and his, they gone. Gone. My heart is in my goddamn nuts. Do you hear me? I'm sick.
Mm-hmm. Sunken place.
But it ain't over. You know why it ain't over? Because I still got $3,000 from my student loan check. That's only 5. I'm in this bitch. I'm going back to my goddamn hotel. I'm going back to my room, Canterbury Square. My roommate, Philip August, best friend. I'm getting this money, and I'm about to go do some shit. Now this night, which is interesting, my friend called me up, Harris, says, hey man, we going to this party. But on our way to the party, we're gonna stop by this little pool hall. So all right, cool, we're gonna stop by the pool hall. The pool hall is run by this little rap company that's in Baton Rouge called 4 Down Entertainment. I don't know what them niggas did, but they had a whole lot of money and there wasn't a lot of songs out. But they had a whole lot of goddamn money. Them boys is balling out of control. I was like, oh, okay, cool. We go in there and they shooting dice in there. I'm like, oh, I ain't even gotta go to the casino. Nigga, we here. I'm like, oh shit. They shooting 100, betting 100. If you know anything about gambling, I'ma put up 100, shoot it, whatever that point is, bet it, nigga. Bet it again. This is really out of my league. I'm really like a $20 dice player. I'm really not, these are real D-boys. I got a student loan check. These niggas, this is what they do. Some niggas just flip they shit. We sitting there, man, and I never forget hearing this shit. We sitting there and I'm playing. And they hitting my ass fast. They hit me fast. I'm down like 500 quick. I hear him say, oh, they in the house, now hey, what's happening now, Mystical? I was like, oh shit, Mystical in here? Sitting there, I'm like, I don't give a fuck about no Mystical. Nigga, I done lost this goddamn money. I don't give a fuck who's in here. Nigga, the man right here. Nigga, I need to get this money. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. So I hear him talking, and I never heard this type of lingo before. I never heard no shit like this before. This young D-Lay. They talking, we still shooting dice. Everybody got conversations going on. I ain't ear hustling, but I can hear this dude talking to Mystical. He was like, man, what's happening, bro? He was like, nigga, I'm tired, nigga. Like, oh shit, nigga, how was last night, nigga? Last night was crazy, nigga. I fucked 5 bitches today. I said, he fucked 5 bitches today? With one dick? Nigga, I'm like, all right, fuck all this shit, nigga. Let's get this goddamn money, right? I was like, I'm gonna just I'm gonna bet on the side. I'm gonna sit on the side and just bet on the side. Bam, sitting there, and I'm starting to make a little bit momentum, but I want the dice. I wanna put the dice, I wanna damn fool that motherfucker. I wanna come right here with mine. That's what I wanna do. I mean, we on these street dice, so I can come right here with mine. So sitting in there, and I'm waiting on the goddamn dice to come through. I'm betting on the side. I done made my money back. I was just on side hustling. Bam. Bam. I'm starting making my money. I'm kind of getting in the green. I hear, whoa, nah. Turn around. It's Hustle Man from New Orleans.
Right.
Wearing my goddamn chain.
Wearing your goddamn chain.
The chain that he hustled me the fuck out of.
Sporting that bitch.
I'm looking, I was like, hey man, let's get it. He looked me dead in my eye. And he said, did you miss me? Didn't even expect that nigga to come through on it. Didn't even expect, but hey, people, listen, we did it how we had to do it. I'm D-Lay, man. My man Esau McGraw. This is Did You Miss Me? The funniest storytelling podcast in the goddamn business, people. SIMO! Yo. Ernest! Yo. Ain't no way we can do this shit without y'all. Till next time, people.
Did you miss me?
Hey, people, don't forget, you guys can find us. We're all over the place. We're on iTunes. Are we on Spotify yet? Not yet. We coming. Listen, we coming to you, Spotify. You just hold tight. YouTube, if you're not on our YouTube channel, go over there and subscribe. Right now, we need y'all.
Hey, man, can I tell these people where I'm going to be?
Absolutely not. Oh. They are not going to come to where you are after that shit. They are not. Because they're going to be, I'm going to tell you something. We'll stretch it. Where we at? What else we got? What am I missing? Pandora?
No, Google, Stitcher.
All right, Google, folks, Stitcher, and our Patreon people. If you're not subscribed to Patreon, make sure you guys subscribe right now. That is the spot where you can get all the exclusive material, shit that comes out early, shit, some of the shit just be audio, some shit from me and Billy on the road separately, doing our thing, also together. And get ready, folks, we're about to take the Did You Miss Me podcast live. Stay tuned to that, people.